Hello, podcast world. It's your boy Terrence. I'm up. I'm out. I'm here. I'm live. I'm going in. Today, I've decided that from here on out, I am definitely going to talk about the 2020 election. Like from here on out, that's all you getting. That's the main topic. You're talking about Trump or die. That is what we're talking about. We gonna know where you stand when it comes to. Personally, I feel like there's no way in hell the Democratic Party is going to win. Although I'm a straight ticket Democrat voter, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like talking politics. But at the end of the day, it's Trump or dies what it seems like. Because you got Joe and you got Camilla, and Joe and the Camilla ticket don't seem like it's gonna be popping off. I don't know. It seems like when they put together a ticket that's gonna fail, they're already just planning for the failure. They're already going for that blowback. I mean, they're cool if they win, but they're expecting to lose. We're the underdogs. And today it is 9/16/2020. The time now is 7:26. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Now, everyone knows, everyone right now knows about what's going on. The whole coronavirus has been a distraction. The whole coronavirus has been to make Trump look like a hero. And in so many ways, he does. He looks sort of like a hero in so many ways. Like, you come in and you just don't see it, but low key, he looked like the hero. You got Congress and you got the Senate, and you got them coming at each other, dropping off, not supporting the anything, it seems like. And then Trump comes in, signs off executive orders and stuff, talking about get these people this money, like pay me, that's what they want. That's what his people want to hear. And I'm starting to see more of people in the African American community wearing Trump hats or Magna hats or whatever, and Make America Great Again is good if America was great at a time where we were great too. Right? Before, America probably wasn't great until before. Like, all I can say is we came along, let's scratch that. They came along and the Indians were here. America was probably great then. You know what I mean? It probably was like before it was discovered by the Europeans. They were probably living peacefully, planting corn, and they had each other's backs. They had each other's territories marked off. Like, hey, you stay here, you stay here. It seems like so much better. Like, when it comes down to it, I love the Indian culture. I watch Pocahontas, and it just seems like when you listen to her sing about Colors of the Wind, you really just, you have to embrace that feeling. You have to embrace that thought. Meanwhile, you have Trump over here poking fun of every race that you could possibly think of, poking fun of people on every social media site that you could think of. Like, when it comes to Twitter, your president shouldn't be bashing anyone. It should be more of a, what can you do for this country kind of thing, a JFK stance. But that's never the case when you're dealing with the Republican Party. I swear, when you're dealing with the Republican Party, you get natural disasters that never taken place before. And that is why I personally feel like the weather is created. Like, ants are always messing up your picnic, and the Republican Party are the ants. So when it comes down to it, just think, what are you going to do when November comes for you. It's election time, and you just don't know who you're going to vote for. Some people say they want change. They want to get Trump up out of office, and they want to vote, and they want to feel like their vote counts. But let's face it, certain states, I live in Texas. My vote is pretty much 100 shoe-in. It's a red state. It's going to the Republican Party. It's not likely that it's going to be blue. It's a red state. So, when it comes down to it, that's probably what it's going to be. Now, states like California and Illinois, those are states that are kind of swung on, you never know what you're going to get because they're more liberal states. And, but at the end of the day, it seems like the only option that they're giving you is Trump or die. And if you feel that way, let me know. Because definitely feel that way. Like, Trump or die. That's what it seems like. And I don't know what's going to happen. Because I remember a point in time when Al Gore was running for president. And the Republicans, they didn't want to see that at all. And somehow there was a recount. That's what it's called. You can go and watch that movie if you want to, but at the end of the day, that's what happened. I call it one of the biggest conspiracies ever, and I just think about all the conspiracies that I've ever thought about, and that one was like blatant, downright a conspiracy. Some people feel like the weather is a conspiracy, like hurricanes or whatever. I feel the same way. I mean, just look at it. If you go back and actually trace the facts or whatever, you're going to see, like, oh, it's a conspiracy. What else is a conspiracy? I mean, if you ever watch the show Scandal, you'll feel the same way about the situation, because I never would have thought, like my young mind, I was young-minded. I didn't really follow politics anyway. So, but I never would have thought that some of the stuff that was happening out there, especially like the first season of Scandal, I never would have thought that stuff like that was happening out there. I think that it was like Defiance, Ohio, or something like that. And that's how Fitz won his first term. Then the next term, the powers of thee, killed his son, and that was the push that he needed to win that election. Even then, after he won again, he was shot. And after he was shot or whatever, and then he was shot by them. After he got shot, that was it. With all the people that he needed to come after them. Now, if you're interested in anything that I do, check out the description down below. Tons of stuff. YouTube, Twitch, like I say, this podcast. That's like I say. If you're interested in making extra money online, I got that. So, like I said, check on the links below. See if it's something that you might be interested in, and definitely give this a like, thumbs up, all of that, and share it with like 10 people. I appreciate it if you can share it with 10 people. That'll definitely put me on top. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and even donate, whatever. That's definitely a situation you can do. And I appreciate you. Thank you for taking some time out to listen to my podcast. Thank you for anything else that you come up with. And let me know what you may or may not want to listen to. And this has been my podcast series, episode 1. And it's all about Trump or die. Hello YouTube world, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop hot content like this, and stay tuned for the next video.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.